Welcome back to Mass Appeal. For over 160 years, the YMCA of Greater Springfield has been a way of life for thousands of youth, teens, families, and seniors throughout our region. And here to tell you how you can get active with them is Chris Allard. Chris, it's a pleasure to have you here.
Thanks for having me back.
Happy Easter weekend.
Happy Easter to you.
160 years, and actually locally you're even older than that and almost historic.
That's right. We are the second oldest YMCA in the country, the fourth oldest YMCA in the world. We serve 110,000 members and program participants every year and cover 14 cities and towns throughout this Western Mass community.
I think a lot of people out there don't realize the actual depth of what you do. So let's take it age by age and then maybe even later, because you're so specific, we can do gender by gender. But you started 6 weeks old.
That's right. Our youngest members are 6 weeks old. They come in for child care and early learning opportunities, and we serve youth after-school programs, before-school programs, sports and recreation, programs for adult members, and then we've got programs for seniors too. And it's everything from child care to fitness and wellness to social programs too. So you don't just have to come to the Y to work out. You can come in to socialize, have a cup of coffee, have a nice conversation with friends. So we really have full service. We run the gamut of everything.
It's a community space, and we were talking the other day with the retirement community. It's so hard sometimes for people to find community these days. So you can go to the Y no matter what your age and find people with similar interests and abilities, or you can sign up for a class.
That's right. That's right. And one of the things that we were trying to really get out to folks is that a lot of people know us for what they use us for. So they come in for, say, swimming lessons, or they bring their children to our early learning centers, but they may not know that we have programming, athletic teams for adults and programs for our seniors. We also have a Live Strong program, which is our program for to help cancer survivors get back on track and to a healthy lifestyle, so through fitness and nutrition, and everything in between. That's just a little taste of what we do.
And while the weather is getting a little bit warmer out, it's still chilly, and you have things inside, but you also, at some of your locations, have pools, which is very nice.
We absolutely do. Our aquatics programs are fantastic. We've got programs for little ones. Adults come in to learn to swim. It's really it's one of our really premier specialty programs.
What is it that members say? I mean, because sometimes you're at the front gates. When you're walking out, what is it that members say about a place like the Y?
I think people just really feel comfortable at the Y. It's no matter whether you're at our family centers in Springfield, where we have 2 family centers in Springfield. We have a full family center in Wilbraham, our Scannick Valley Y. We've got outreach locations and summer enrichment camps all throughout the region. So no matter what, whichever door you're walking through, there's a level of comfort there, and I think people feel home. It's a family, and that's the way people really feel. That you don't have to be, you don't have to feel self-conscious. You're comfortable. You're around family.
It's like Cheers. You go there, everybody knows your name.
That's right.
And no matter what your age is, there's something for you. Well,
That's
Chris,
right.
Thank you so much for joining us
Thanks
today.
for having me.
It's a pleasure to have you here. And for more information, you can always visit springfieldY.org.